wow, this is the Pacific Coast Highway, Maraetai Beach. It is stunning when the tide's in out here, but it's a bit yuck when the tide's out, but it's really good for getting cockles. Now we're just going to go on a little bit towards the beach where everybody out. Yeah, everybody will be out there because it's the day after New Year's. And it's very popular over the Christmas break. When you're driving along here, you've got to be really careful because kids are running all over the place, and there has been some fatalities. And Maraetai hasn't changed. Because we used to come out here when we were kids. The same spot at Maraetai, we go there for picnics and have a laugh with you. It's pretty wide, so drive it to be really cautious going around the corners. You don't know what's happening or what's coming around the corner. There's just a little bit of an up and coming fishing spot. If you've got a surf caster at high tide, come out here and try your luck. Yeah. And son-in-law's got a surf caster and he should come out here at high tide and try his luck, because there are snapper. You get quite a few snapper out here. You don't get so much carwide, but yeah. As you can see, the cars on the right, they've parked up because they found a nice quiet spot at the beach. And there you go, there's some that have been fishing.
It smells barbecue down here.
And you can smell the barbecue. Yum, that's on the senses. It'll be extra good on the taste buds. And the corners can be quite narrow, so you've just got to see the car parks just get a bit more popular on here. And on the tree side, it's a bit cold, but it is quite nice. And this is a great gathering spot where everybody just comes out, brings a picnic and sits together. It's very good for groups. Really good for groups. And as you can see, there's a lot of people with a lot of little kids, so you have to watch out. coming and coming and coming, and they're usually pretty good with the rubbish. Usually pretty clean, and people do take care of the environment, which is good. One, everybody mixes with everybody. Seaside. And now we're just cruising along and up the hill at Maraetai. And it's this time of the day, it's really hard to get a car park, so we're going to go up the hill and go to takeaways up the hill. And a lot of these houses are batches, but there are a few people that do live here. But if you want a house at Maraetai, you've got $8, and it's big dollars. You can see by all the cars how popular the beach is. And people bring their own food out, and barbecues are very popular. They all do the barbecue. Where you going back? Huh? And we're just going round. And now I hope we're going to get some chips. That's right. And you can see all the people cooking, and the odours from the barbecue are just very nice. Just feel like a supper. We're a bit out of luck. I'm just cruising the streets now, getting back to Manurewa. Around here there's a lot more batches, but on the beachfront there are a few, but yeah, a lot are permanent residents. And so we've done the huge circle from Pokakawi to Clevedon to Maraetai to Whitford, and now we're just going to end back up in Manurewa, and we've done a big circle.
This one.
I think we've been to this takeaway shop before, if I remember right.
This one.
What do you want? We're just thinking of what we're going to get. Do you want bacon or do you want fish and chips?
What do you want?
I don't mind. And this is the homemade fritters. I have a hamburger and chips and 2 mussels. Got my water, hamburger, 2 mussels and chips. And this is really good. Jenny. What'd you get?
Fish, two fish.
Should we go to... Huh? What? Oh, sorry people, we're back here. We're just waiting for our lunch. And the takeaway shop is straight in front of us. And they do pretty good takeaways, but you do have to wait a little while, but it's worth the wait. But to find a good takeaway shop, you've got to travel, you've got to try. And we have got a nice one in Manurewa we've found. And now we're going to try this one. And if it was as good as last time, it's pretty good. There is a little bit of a wait, but it's worth the wait. Oh, it's the takeaway shop is in Maraetai. If you're coming through Maraetai, go to the top of the hill as though you're heading to Manurewa, and it's just by the gas petrol station. It is pretty good, and it's good. It's worth the wait, but it's worth the drive. But there is a good takeaway shop in Manurewa, and it's in Clendon, and it's the takeaway shop next to Brandy's, and we've picked that one. We've been there twice, and the chips are just perfect, and the fish is hot, and it's not all batter. And this takeaway shop is, I'm pretty fussy, and I do like good fish and chips, and I think this one's the pick out of Maraetai because there are a few. And the fritters are homemade, and you can taste the difference to homemade to pre-packed. Shouldn't be long. You've got to come and try this takeaways. I'll be very surprised if you don't like this takeaways. And was it you that was going on to Mua? The best ice cream shop is in Clevedon, and it's the dairy the first dairy you come to if you're coming from Pepper in Clevedon, and it's opposite a takeaway shop. It's a First Dairy on your right, and they have the best ice creams. And yes, it is Tip Top ice cream, and Tip Top is just about the best. And I don't think our takeaways are going to be too much longer because I'm just a little bit hungry. I think we're next. Our takeaways are next. And with their takeaways cooked in vegetable oil, it's not dripping in fat, and some fish is just too much, and it's just cooked in just yuck oil, and it doesn't taste right. But this one is pretty good. And same with Clendon, next to Brandy's, and you can't see it. You sort of see McDonald's at Clendon, and then you see a block of shops. I can't remember what it's called, but it's next to Brandy's on the right. So if you're facing Brandy's, it's the next takeaway shop on your right, past Brandy's. Oh, there's a busy wee shop here. Must be lunchtime. So I think they want to go slow at the moment. As I said earlier, it is worth the wait getting takeaways from here. Here it comes. It's been worth the wait, but we're gonna eat.
Damn, what a wait. Do you eat?
Go leave. No, should we go to the park? It's easy. Right, we're just going to the beach.
Very fun.
Down. Right.
Yeah.
And this takes you right to another part of Maraita. It's still Maraita, but it's a completely different part. And it leads you to a little kids' playground, which is great for kids. Once you've finished the takeaways, you turn left, and then it's the first right into Campbell Road, and it takes you down to just a little drive-by for the $1 million plus houses around here. And this is a completely different aspect of Maraita. And we just... I think there's a car park up the end. If I just remember rightly. And it's very quiet and peaceful. Very flat. Yes, well, just go on. Oh, yeah, this is burning. I'm going to go further on. This is very shelly, but alright. Everybody's set, as you can see, all the people and their families and their pets and their barbecues. Oh, the rubbish bin right in there.
Yeah.
thank you very much, everyone. We found our spot for our lunch. Goodbye.
See you next time.
See you next time.